Well, a healthy lunch, it may mean one thing to you and something completely different to someone else. The federal government has put their stamp on the discussion, making changes to what schools can serve. Some parents are concerned with the changes, but one superintendent says they're for the best. News 10's Rondrell Moore has the story.
Lunchtime at school, it's an opportunity for your kids to refill before they face the rest of their day. But some new federal changes mean your kids won't be filling up the same way. Here are some of the changes, and some are pretty specific. For example, kids K through 12 must have at least 3/4 cup of fruit and 1/4 cup of vegetables at each lunch serving. They've also cut down on the number of saturated fats and starches, and that could mean for some smaller portions. One person has called it, quote, a good idea gone too far. It's a position David Chapman can understand.
It's a big change, and it's a major shift in what we've been used to in the years past, and it's taken some getting used to.
He's the superintendent at South Vermilion Schools, but he's convinced the changes are a good idea.
Indiana's ranked 8th as far as obesity is concerned. Our nation is heavier than it's ever been, and we're trying to change the tide.
Chapman says this is a federal mandate that each school must comply with. He says if they don't, they could lose some of their funding. He's doing what he can to make the transition smooth, sending out this letter making parents aware.
We have to be cognizant of the fact that, if we want to live a long and healthy life, we have to start working toward that end as students in school.
He says they still offer other options for kids in addition to the requirements at a price, but he hopes the changes will inspire students to make smart choices at the desk and at the table. In Vermilion County with photojournalist Cody Murphy, Rondrell Moore, News 10.
Chapman says so far this year they have noticed an increase in kids bringing lunches from home. Now you can find more about the new guidelines by visiting our website, WTHI-TV.com.